Let me show you how to make this adorable owl on the knitting machine. I had an idea for a stuffed plushie, like a stuffed owl type plushie, and I sketched it out. And what even gave me the idea in the first place was that I had made see, it says knitting machine owl, same as cat. I thought about this owl because I had made this cat head, I guess you would say, and it just inspired me, and it just, made me think that it also had a similar owl shape as well. So I decided to see if I could turn this cat head into an owl. So the first thing I did was cut out a piece of felt. I cut out I guess you would say the chest or the body and eyes part of the owl. I just got a piece of plain white paper. It's printer paper. And I cut it in the shape that I thought would work. And then just stuck it on this owl, and that was approximately, just to get an approximation of how it would look. Excuse me. Then you fold a piece of felt in half, fold that body part in half, and then just cut out the shape. I'm still trying to work my way through my yarn stash, so I went with this Stonewash Blue. I love this yarn for the owl. Secure your yarn with a 5 to 6 inch tail. Secure it under the first needle, then go behind the next, then in front of the next. And you're going to repeat this pattern behind, in front, behind, in front. And you're going to continue to do that. And you're going to work your way back around to the last needle. You should be behind, the yarn should be behind the last needle, and then you want to go ahead and thread your machine. Go through that threader, and on the machine, this machine that I have, I put it on the tightest, in that smallest hole for the tightest tension. Otherwise, I get drop stitches. I try to leave about a foot, about 12 to 18 inches of a tail. And then you're going to thread your yarn through a yarn needle. Move your stitches, crank your machine a few stitches, and then you're going to start lifting or placing your stitches onto the yarn needle. Once your work's removed, turn it right side out, and then pick an end and begin to pull on that yarn tail and use it as a drawstring. Pull it as closed as you can, and then sew it closed the rest of the way, and then you're going to repeat that drawstring closure on the other side of the work. Then, much like if you're working on a hat, you just put one end of your work inside of the other end. And once you've done that, just go ahead and stitch. You're going to stitch the two ends together. At this point, I should not have put fiberfil, so please ignore that. But what you do want to do is you're going to fold down and pin together what's essentially the sides of the owl head. I'm folding it down and I'm pinning it because that part of the head is actually lower down than the ears. So once you pin, and actually I should have put the pins or the stitch markers on the outside, which I did figure out and fix. And see how about 1, 2, 3, about 4 stitches in from the edge, don't pin that part down because that part sticks up. Those are the ear parts that are going to stick up. And then that's the approximate shape that you want to have. He's cute already, and so now stuff away. It's totally up to you how much stuffing. I like mine to be pretty plush, and once it's stuffed, stitch up the top with your preferred method of stitching, and then hide your tail end inside of the owl. And after that, remove all of the stitch markers.